Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of HRD 631. Now, I hope you are doing okay. I know this past week, actually the last 2 weeks, we've had two major snowstorms and ice storms in Maine that have affected many people. I know there's a bunch of people in this class that still are not able to get online. It's Saturday right now, and their entire towns are out. Topsom, where I live, we got hammered, but compared to some of the other parts in the state, from what I understand, we did okay, and it was 2 days and we're back in power. So I know there's people without power, and I wanted to let everybody know that if you are without power, you have not been able to get online, you can't get out of your road, so therefore you haven't been able to participate in the discussion forums. Don't worry about it. I will make sure everybody is accommodated, but if you can get on, I would appreciate you participating. We still have 2 more days in the week, and a big thanks go out to Nick, Blainer, Kim, and Ray for presenting their exploration projects in the first week, which was last week, week number 11. I fully understand, once again, that if you cannot or have not been able to get online for the last few days, and who knows, you might not be able to today, which is Saturday or Sunday, and then we get into week number 12, which is the new projects. I will not deduct points for lack of participation. Okay, but, thank you for the presenters, excuse me, for last week, and now let's get to a quick week number 12. I have to say that week number 12, we have Sarah D., Aaron, Autumn, and Haley will be facilitating our learning in week number 12. And as with last week, I've asked these 4 people if they can. Now, they might not be able to get on and get their materials loaded because they might not have power, or I know with the last storm, which was last week, we did have power, but we had no internet. Well, we didn't have power. We had a generator which kept the lights on, but we didn't have internet. We had a tree somewhere in the neighborhood that knocked out the internet. So I understand what's going on. This is kind of unusual weather we're having here in Maine, but it's also spring in Maine. So okay, so this week we have Sarah, Aaron, Autumn, and Haley, and their materials will be posted, if at all possible, on April 8th. It's the same routine as last week. I'd like everybody to participate in at least 2, and maybe if you could not get on towards the end of last week or this week and participate with, week number 11 folks, you could do 3 this week, but do at least 2, and I would really love it if you could participate in more than that. But I'm not going to make it mandatory. So their materials, and the site right now is open. The video will be posted, meaning the one I'm recording right now. So when you get the announcement that this video will be in there. And once again, these are the projects. We have Sarah, and I put each one of their exploration project questions in here so you know what they are. I'll give you a little preview. I inadvertently didn't do that last week, I think due to the lack of internet access that I had, and so I'm going to try to do that in week number 12, 13, and 14. So we have Aaron, here's her question, Autumn, her question, and Haley, her question. So that is really it. And for those that are loading their materials this weekend, here's the video on how to load your exploration projects, but also you can go back to week number, or you can go and you can search out down here in the recorded Zoom meetings. The last recorded Zoom meeting was pretty much dedicated to how do you load your materials. So that is it. If for some reason we lose power, I haven't talked to the week 11 presenters, but if you're having trouble loading your materials this week, Sarah, Aaron, Autumn, or Haley, you could always reach out to one of your classmates that presented last week, and I'm sure they can help you out. But I'm here. I don't expect I'll lose any more power, but you never know with this weather that we're having. So that is it for me. Hang in there, folks. I mean, we only have 3 more weeks in the class. It's amazing what's going on at this point in Maine. If you, at 3:30 tomorrow, maybe you're going to be in one of those spots that you're going to see the total eclipse. I know I am not, but it looks like we're going to have some pretty good weather. So I'll see most of the eclipse at about 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. If you do, go out and look for it. Make sure you have your special handy-dandy glasses going. So good luck loading your materials to the 4 presenting this week, and those that are participating with their discussion forums and with their projects, I think you're in for a treat. So see everybody. If you need anything, let me know. Bye.